Alrighty, in the finals here. Why can't I click? There we go. Hello and good luck to Joey Tibbs. Want to play first? Yes. This deck obviously wants to play first. But unfortunately we do not have a keep, so yes, we want to mulligan. And... Hey! Aw, my opponent wants to split. Can't do that, we're... Okay, are we back? Yeah, we're back. Alright, cool. Sorry, just double checking here. My opponent wanted to split and was doing it on the actual chat, which is kind of weird. But anyway, we both mulliganed. I'm considering keeping this hand because my deck starts at 4. And I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of better draws. So actually, no. I'm not going to mull to 5. Which can be super challenging for my deck. Since I need to get to 4 mana. So... Thus, this decision has been made. And, oh my gosh, a mountain. Surprise, surprise. That's what we're dealing with. My opponent, ooh, with blue. Interesting. Triton Shore Thief. Well, I'm glad we have our 4 mana to get an emissary down. Ooh, but white-blue is very, very good. We'll represent our Lightning Strike and Magma Jet here. Opponent bashes in for 1. No follow-up play, super awesome. That's a bit awkward with our current draw. Without any planes, it'll be a while before that happens. Getting pinged by a Triton Shore Thief. That is unique. And tons and tons of mountains. I'm gonna hold back. We're not getting any pressure, and I don't want to run into a counterspell here because that's going to ruin me since I need to be able to land my cards. So we're going to wait on that. Oh! 3 colors. Interesting. With the bind. So that's going to be bad, as my opponent gets to draw a card right away. Basically like cycling as it comes into play. But I do want to be attacking, so that kind of is the other part of it isn't as relevant, so that's all right. Hey, look at that. Could play the Hoplite here, especially because the emissary is almost at 7. Why not? Gonna be a little bit greedy, but my opponent doesn't have much, and this does just as good a job, basically. And I'm pretty sure Joey Tibbs is going like, oh, you're stuck on planes and your best card after that is a Chrome Hoplite? That's fine by me. But we're officially on defense because of this Biden. Ooh. And a Winged Steed Rider. Maybe we're not on defense anymore. I think I just have to put a bunch of pressure up, right? Pretty sure, pretty sure. Ooh, planes is good. Gonna play our Fanatic. Attacking with a Hoplite. In case there is like a spell or something, but I don't see my opponent training the Winged Steed Rider. There has to be some other card. There we go. So we got our 2 points in. Play a Phalanx Leader. Next turn, we emissary up the Phalanx Leader and start bashing down. Hopefully the Phalanx Leader stays alive. Ooh, my opponent has his Joey, I assume, is a he, but has own Phalanx Leader, and now the race is on, and it's going to be really hard to win because of this Biden here. And I'm obviously blocking here. If my opponent has a pump, I'm actually okay with that, even though I'd love to have my Fanatic of Mogus. I don't want my opponent to have that card, so we'll trade. A Dauntless Onslaught would be the worst. Or maybe not, yeah, because of Phalanx Leader, yeah. So that's a bummer, because it does get up to pretty big proportions. But it does mean I didn't take any damage off the Dauntless Onslaught. My opponent didn't get to draw a card, was able to get rid of it. I think I have to go ahead and do the Emissary here and start this race. which is going to be really hard as my opponent draws tons of cards. But what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. It's a 2-turn clock, and with Dragon Mantle, that'll be good. And it's the only way I'm winning. Obviously just bashing in here. A bounce spell would be the worst. Sea God's Revenge, absolutely the worst. There's a lot that can really go wrong. There's tons of power and card spell drawing and all this stuff. But having a Dragon Mantle on the flanks later will be good. What is this? Not as worried about that, though Vigilance is definitely an issue. But that means this guy's still lethal with a Dragon Mantle. So let's see what my opponent bashes in with here. And being so tapped out is very nice. Only being at 9 is cool, but yeah, the Shore Thief is now back. But I'll be able to kill things. Then I'm probably just dead on the Wingsteed Rider Crackback, right? What else have we got? Voyage's End! That's a good one. This my dude gets a little bit big, right? Can I survive? Well, one pump makes it gone. I don't get to draw my card. Emissary can't attack. This guy can attack, but just gets eaten. Oh man, I'm bad at this game. Still doesn't help though. Still got it. Oh, the Emissary can't attack? Interesting. So if this guy becomes a 4-4, this is just a 4-4, just gets blocked. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So there's that. My opponent's just gonna win in the air. Alrighty. So Bident is powerful. We just want to be a little bit quicker here. Spark Jolt as an option. Demolish as an option. Last Breath I think is actually a really good option. Even though I want to be racing. Glare of Hearsay is for sure coming in. We always take this guy out first, although we'll see if there's something better to bring in. Alright, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Did I see targets for Spark Jolts? Not really. I'm sure there are probably Vaporkins and stuff in there, but nothing that I cared about. Demolish against the Bident is important. What's bad against my opponent? I want to be attacking so that our deal's fine. I want to be aggressive so all these things are fine. Really just this high-end stuff. Maybe pull out another like Borderland Minotaur here. And then what would I rather have? A Last Breath or the Demolish? I don't think I'm as scared of the Bident as because it's just not as consistent. So I think I'm cool with this. Am I still cool with? Yeah, I'm still cool with the 9-8 split. So we'll go this route. Play first and not mulligan. I said not mulligan. Silly, silly people. Well, at least this one we're not mulliganing, even though we're way behind. All right. I was hoping to get a little bit more aggressive here, but we're not. Really? Yoked Ox? That's interesting. My opponent is doing the 3-colored thing. He just wants to go a little bit late. We want to start powering out our 4s. I'll start with Borderland Minotaur. Actually, no. Ill-Tempered Cyclops. It is that much better. We'll take our 1. What else we got? Ooh, and an Emissary for the follow-up. That's pretty alright. Could get countered here. Nope, no Stimming Hopes. That's cool. We've got our D. We'll go to our deal next turn, which I think I want to do. Use the ordeal while I can attack. Ooh, let's see. We saw the +2/+2. Who cares about the 1 point of damage? That's okay. My opponent actually saw that wasn't going down. Wave Crash Triton, that's going to be an issue. But we'll deal with it as it comes. I like attacking in with the ordeal since it does allows me to get through the defense here. It's a bummer that I don't have one more mana to be able to play a 4-drop as well, but this is kind of key. Targeting down the Ill-Tempered Cyclops is good, but there's not a lot of pressure for my opponent, so works somewhat okay. Ooh, except for that just happened. This guy's going to stay tapped for a little bit. We take 4. And we'll be taking 3 from the Wave Crash Triton each turn, so that's going to be very good. We got outs. Not out of this yet, and the Emissary is going to be great soon. Take 3 again. If my opponent isn't able to isn't able to target the Wave Crash Triton, then getting that Emissary and the Ill-Tempered Cyclops is going to be nutty. But I might just want to diversify my threat. So I can attack in with both. Yeah, that seems better. Shore Thief. 3/4 is still all there is, so we can't attack this turn. We didn't draw anything super relevant. Let's see if my opponent has anything. This is so we can't attack with both creatures. Bounce Spell. Nope. Okay. Attacking with both. See if my opponent taps one down first, though. Still 3 cards in hand. Super scary there. My best hope is that my opponent doesn't have the red. Looks like here comes the Griptide. Oh, Dauntless Onslaught to target and to tap something down, and then that definitely holds back my attacks because now this guy is huge. But in essence, all that really does is waste a card so that I don't have attacks. My opponent does get to gain life and do the whole tap thing, but that is very, very good in some regards. But another tap down could be very scary. So the tempo game is dangerous here. Opponent attacks in for 3 here. Do I make the block? I don't think my opponent has a comeback trick. Probably just tap down attacking the team, right? 3, 4, 5. I take it. I have life gain in my deck. Ooh, Winged Sea Rider. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Definitely attacking in with the Ill-Tempered Cyclops, and then we'll see how my opponent blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can get through it. Need to eat a creature here. Okay. And we're going to play the Cerberus so that I don't die on the crackback. 4-1, yes. Alright, anything that targets wave crash try, my opponent wins, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exactly. Seems not to be the case. So we take 5. Could just jump. I could have just jumped, but I think I'm going to try to stick this guy out. The Ordeal is going to take out the Winged Steed Rider, ideally. Baleful Eidolon would be insane here, by the way. Let's see if there's another thing to target with Wave Crash Triangle. That guy's so good. Alright, we'll start with the Ordeal, killing the Winged Steed Rider, and then who knows what else. I do have I have 2 chump blockers. So if Phalanx Leader goes down, let's just say I lose it, this guy stays alive anyway, so let's just say I kill it with the Ordeal. I have 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have just enough to Monstrosity it and play the Phalanx Leader. Another target thing. Oh, my opponent's wondering why I didn't kill it last turn. Yeah, could have been correct. Not gonna lie. Just really, do I attack him with a Borderland Minotaur as well? Okay, so that guy's gone. We do like that. My opponent would have to, like, block with this guy as well. So these 2 are gone, so that's very good. Yes, I do like that. Monstrosity our dude. Griptide? GG. Interesting. What's the GG? Probably something. So he's got a win here. What is it? Certainly Sea God's Revenge. That would do it. Let's see what his win is here. Ah, Aqueous Form. There it is. It can't be blocked. Let's see what he's saying. I'll pause so you guys don't have to. Okay, we're back, and my opponent is now winning here. I just had a little chat here, and we were talking about some of the stuff, and so thanks so much, Joey Tibbs, for a fun final, even though, sorry I didn't split with you. I wanted to record. And yeah, now here the Aqueous Form is going to come down, tap one of the dudes, and make everything unblockable, and then we lose. So we're going to go ahead and concede there. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm Ryan from Mana Bluff. Feel free to comment, subscribe, and like on YouTube. I try to check that stuff. Although if you want a guarantee response, on manabluff.com, leave a comment and I'll respond back to you. You can also find me on Twitter, __RJH___, in which case we can have a more in-depth conversation. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Friday.